Have you ever wondered why silence is so powerful? Why do we feel more peace when everything around us is still? This is a tale that invites you to discover the transformative strength that lies within silence. Let's journey to the heart of Zen wisdom and mindfulness. Long ago, there was a Zen master named Ryokan, known throughout the land for his wisdom and calm presence. Many students came to him, seeking guidance, eager to understand life's deepest truths. Among them was a young monk named Toshi, filled with questions and doubt. Toshi, though sincere in his desire to learn, was constantly restless. His mind raced with thoughts, and his mouth was quick to speak. One day, after weeks of endless questioning, Toshi approached Master Ryokan asking, "Master, what is the most important lesson I must learn to find peace and enlightenment?" Master Ryokan smiled gently and motioned for Toshi to follow him. They walked in silence through the monastery gardens until they reached a tranquil pond. The master pointed to the still water and said, "Look closely." Toshi, puzzled, stared at the pond. He saw the reflection of the trees and the sky, perfectly mirrored in the calm surface. "What do you see?" Ryokan asked softly. "I see the sky, the trees, my own reflection," Toshi replied. Ryokan picked up a small stone and, without saying a word, dropped it into the pond. Ripples spread across the water, distorting the reflections. Toshi watched as the image of the sky and trees was broken apart by the waves. After a few moments, the water calmed, and the reflections returned to their original clarity. Ryokan turned to Toshi and said, "When your mind is still, like the pond, it reflects the truth. But when it is disturbed, you lose sight of it. Silence is the key. It allows the mind to settle, and in that stillness, the truth becomes clear." Toshi remained silent, letting the master's words sink in. For the first time, he understood that it wasn't through endless questioning or restless thinking that he would find peace. It was through silence. The next day, Toshi sat by the pond, watching its stillness, feeling the quiet around him. He resisted the urge to ask more questions, to seek more answers. Instead, he listened. He listened to the soft rustle of the leaves, the distant chirp of a bird, and most importantly, to the silence within himself. Days turned into weeks, and slowly, Toshi's mind began to calm. The constant chatter in his head quieted. In that silence, he found a peace he had never known before. He discovered that the greatest wisdom didn't come from words, but from the stillness between them. In the years that followed, Toshi became a revered teacher, sharing the lesson he had learned that day by the pond. He taught others that in silence we hear the whispers of truth. In stillness we find the clarity we seek. So the next time life feels overwhelming or your mind races with questions, remember the still pond. Embrace the power of silence, for it is there that wisdom and peace are found. Thank you for taking the time to delve into this tale. If it resonated with you, consider subscribing to our channel for more inspiring and insightful content. May the silent wisdom find its place in your own journey.